So, really,
I got you on a cold start.
there you go. Really random trip right now. We are on our way to SoCal for some wheels. The homie Steven, thank you for hooking us up on some wheels. Some beaters, you know. There you go, a little cold start for you. We're gonna be taking Alex's sister's car to SoCal because we went to the rentals place and they said they sold out of cars. They're like, there's no one there, so how do you sell out of cars? But we will be making our way down there. It is, hey, what time is it? What time is it?
11:31.
It's 11:30. We'll probably be there. We're gonna take 101, so we're gonna take the long route, like 8 o'clock or so. So, yeah. Let's see. We got little Mila.
Little Alex.
There you go. Lil, but not so lil, you know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see you guys in SoCal. So we finally made it to Irvine, I believe it's nearby. We drove literally all night, just for some wheels. But look at the sunrise. Look at it. Damn. I have hella hair because of Mila. Mila's right here. Mila. Hey. Oh, she's looking for Alex, but this sunrise is amazing. We should get to his house maybe in like, I told him we would be there at 8. It's really early and I don't want to wake him up, so we're just gonna try to see if we can find somewhere to eat or something, because I know for a fact we came here also for Cane's. I know a lot of people don't like Cane's, but Cane's is fucking fire, and we came here for that, but they open till 9 and we're starving, so I don't know where this fool went. But look at this gas station. Look at this. This gas station is fucking nice. Like, what the fuck? This is one of the nicest gas stations we've ever seen. And San Jose could never keep a gas station this clean. This is nice. Oh, this is Steven. He sold me the wheels. I'll show you guys in a little bit. He's going to talk about his Mark 6 GTI. Beautiful build.
So this is my Mark 6 GTI. I bought it about like 5 years ago, bone stock, as my first car. So bought it bone stock, and just over the years, just the mods accumulated and kind of gone to the point of no return. But last year, or I think a year and a half ago, I got it ready and I actually took it to SEMA. But so it's definitely a little extent with the build, other than pretty much like a fully built engine. It's pretty much had everything aesthetic wise touched. So pretty much wide body, full custom aero, custom front bumper, wheels, the interior has been redone. Pretty much anything you could do cosmetic wise kind of touched, and I've kind of did it in my own way as well, where I did a lot of custom bits to it just because I wasn't really satisfied with the bolt-on stuff you could get on the market for this car. So, and with the wide body, I needed to add my own touches, as they don't make a lot of stuff in regards to wide. Like the aero has to be all custom to match the width and everything, so how to do all that, take it on myself. But other than that, it's a fun car, and it's a car I'm gonna be keeping forever, just because it is my first car. So I have to keep it with me. Can't regret selling this car. So
yeah, this is the Trabant. I couldn't pronounce it, but Steven told me how to say it, so I'm gonna have him talk a little bit about it. Super unique car that I haven't seen before.
So pretty much, this is a Trabant 601S, and it's a East German car. So during like the like mid to late 90s, like let's say 1960, in Europe there was an East and West. So there was a East Germany, West Germany, and then supporting countries were part of the East or the West. This was a car that was produced in East Germany, which was the communist side, which they didn't really have much money. It was very much like lower compared to the West side, as like the West side had VW, BMW, Mercedes, like all the German brands that you come to know nowadays. The East had brands you never even heard of, just because they didn't make it past when the East and West unified together in 1989 or 90. So after the unification, all those weird East German brands kind of just diminished, and Trabant was one of them. But this car was made from 1957 to 1991, and through all those years it stayed pretty much the same. So you could get this car. Well, this car, like right here, this is a 1986 model. It has the same technology as if it was from 1960. But since it was a communist state, they didn't really have the resources, the money to build something like a VW Beetle, or in 1986 they had even like the VW Golfs. They didn't have the resources to build something like that because it was a communist-run state. So they were stuck with this, and let me tell you, this car it has like a known thing where it's kind of known to be one of the worst cars ever made, just because like the build quality isn't the best. There's a lot of uneven lines, like when they actually built it in the factory to level out some stuff, they used hammers and they pulled panels, because the car is not perfect by any means at all, but that's what makes it cool. It's so bad, it's good. Just some funny things about it is like the whole body itself, other than the frame. So like it's made out of a cheap fiberglass. So at the time, what they did is they took material from cotton textiles, so like clothing factories and stuff like that, and they mixed that cotton with resin to create a kind of like what I said, a cheap fiberglass. They called it Duroplast, and they made it into body panels like this because it was much cheaper than doing aluminum body panels. So that's what they did, and that's what they did for 40 years. So the whole car itself, except for the frame, like right here, that's steel. And then the actual undercarriage, it's all steel. The body, like even the roof right here, it's all that Duroplast material. But other than that, it's a very simple car. Like there's really not much to it. It is a manual as well. It's a 4-speed column shifter right there. And then under the hood is the thing that makes a Trabant the Trabant. So, under the hood is a 2-stroke motor. It's a, you could call it a lawnmower, a 2-stroke dirt bike, but it's a 2-stroke 600cc motor. You can see this is the fuel tank right here. It's a gravity-fed fuel tank, just like a motorcycle. Engine right here, you can see the 2 spark plugs, but it's very minimal. It's basic as hell. It only has 26 horsepower, so I've topped it out at 55 miles per hour, and that's geared out red line. So it's definitely a funny car, and yeah, I'll start it up and pull it out right now.
Do a little. Is there gonna be a cold start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not what you'll expect.
nice little thing. So we came to Porto's because
I got money.
I don't know if you want to do that. He just got his stimulus check, so he's trying to flex.
All 3 of them.
Yeah, okay.
None of them are mine.
None of them are his, apparently.
Hey, if you're missing any out of your mailbox, it wasn't me.
It's all ones. It's his mom's money. But we got the wheels right here. I'll show you guys more once we get back to San Jose. What time is it? It's 11. Damn, we won't be back till like 5 or 6. Because this dude still wants to stop at Cane's, but we'll see. We got tired Milo.
Stimmy Mila.
She got the stimulus check too. She ain't got no kids, so she only got the 600. Something light.
Got the 2K.
So here's the yard. They are some Via Marts. I forgot the style, but it's these ones. They are 19 by 8.5 plus 45, I believe. So yeah, these are the set that I picked up. So right now we are going to go to meet up with Carlos at Easy Car Wash. I think he's gonna wash his car or not. My car is filthy, so I really don't care about it. Then we're gonna head over to the Lemonade Warehouse, meet up with Isaac because Carlos is gonna shoot his car tonight. Man, let me tell you, this car is chef kiss. Like, it's beautiful. Like, the wheels complement the car so much, and it's just amazing. We'll get a look at that right now. See you guys over there. So we finally met up with Isaac and Carlos. He's gonna be shooting Isaac's car. Man, I'm telling y'all, this car is fucking fire. I'll drop some cinematics right now. Look who it is. Look who it is. This little baby right here. Little baby.
I evolved.
I'm telling y'all, this dude, chef kiss, I swear. So, like I said, give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys want to see. This will probably be the second video. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Later.